they started because this is the 100th-year birthday of Honorable Muhammad in October. Some of the X-Block records going down. They movies and stuff, they're going around the clock. So they got one each month now. So that's the hot. Also, you like that. And she told them what it was, but they had 18 hours worth of what the footage on the camera that was blacked out. They told her, oh, hell no, there'll be other times for her. Go back and see that particular part. You see what I'm saying? They said, no, you can't come up here very out on the earth. Because go back and they got a lot of different scenes and all, but the last scene deal with that whole messianic Messiah thing. Put out the context. How we ain't having that here. Now the reason why with this Israel thing, and them, that this can happen, then they don't get, that's why, they're always praising Israel. Maybe he can find a way to split out the movie. They were making the movie to celebrate. They were real down around the sky. Every time they put faith in one of these crackers, like that Jew up in New York, that LeBron he died. You see, Carl Sagan died. And so they're looking for all this type of stuff.
What's up, y'all?
They look for these particular white people. The song Carl Sagan was one of those particular people.
What's up with y'all, man?
From 81 to 95 was based on ethnic cleansing. I don't know if I said the last time that that the whole Bosnia thing, and I said it yesterday, the whole Bosnia thing from 81 to 95 was based on ethnic cleansing. They cleaned out that last bit of black people that was in Russia at that particular time.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap that like button, man. They done swept that boy Kodak up, man. They done swept Kodak up, man, again. And I told y'all, keep your eyes on Kodak. Keep your eyes on NBA Youngboy. I've been saying this stuff for weeks. Y'all tap that like button, man. Let me know where y'all watching from, man. I've been telling y'all, man, keep your eyes on Kodak. Keep your eyes on NBA Youngboy. Go back and look at my videos. I've been saying this for weeks. Man, keep y'all eyes peeled on Kodak. Keep your eyes peeled on NBA Youngboy. And look what happened. Another BS drug bust. Last time it was guns, wasn't it? And they just always use the same little stuff. They just switch it around. Guns, drugs, guns, drugs. It's another BS cover story. And I've been telling y'all.
Is one of the main things. So one of the keys is at this particular time is don't give up any blood because they doing the duplicate thing and they're going to use black people on these jobs. You see. So now if you're giving up blood or whatever type of thing, the spirit will protect you up to this particular time and you receive the information. Then if you go beyond that, no, you can get messed up out here. So don't give up any blood at this particular time right now. And on the other hand, too, try to stay the least amount of contact from around the devil as you can. And also not just white people, but now we got a lot of strange black people as agents and shit like that. No. And right now, if you don't personally know them and stuff, there ain't no conversations with them or whatever type thing, because the time has come, like in the movie Don't Do. He said the time has come when the devil is going to seek our lives and try to destroy us at every time now. That time is actually has come at this particular time. But don't give no blood. Now, it's funny because the rap group called Jungle Brothers made a video about cloning. And they like they in their car, and next thing you know, they see they dude, they can walk up to them and zap them and get in and take their place. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know whether it was for something spiritual to hit them and they made this, but and then they went down to the cloning stuff and they showed them actually making these different clones. That's the reality now. The Shiva. Well, that's what based on the robot type thing is actually going down. That's
What's up, y'all? Tap that like button, man. It's your big boss, Guala Bands. Did I been telling y'all? Keep your eyes on Kodak. Keep your eyes on Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on NBA Youngboy. And I've been telling y'all for weeks. You know what I'm saying? And here we are again. Kodak Black back get locked up. You know what I'm saying? Back to the facilities again. And they had to get him back to the facility so he could get his 2027 downloads. Yeah, man, it's not looking too good for Yak, man. And I've been telling y'all this stuff. Something weird going on in the industry right now. I mean, it's been weird, but now it's the veil is thinning. You know what I'm saying? On this whole thing, and there's something dark going on in the industry right now. Not just rap, but rap is being used. You know what I'm saying? In a major way because they able to conjure up that dark energy. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the gangster rap. That's why NBA YoungBoy got so much success and got a movie in theaters. You know what I'm saying? And I keep telling y'all to keep your eyes out on NBA YoungBoy and Kodak. And what happened? Kodak right back to jail. Yeah, man, we breaking all this stuff down early. You know what I'm saying? I'm still breaking down this whole Met Gala thing. But I turned around, they done arrested Kodak. It's back to the facilities, you know what I'm saying? It's just another BS cover story. Oh, he got caught with drugs. You know how they do. Another fake story.
That's but and then like in the movie Don't Do, he said the time has come when the devil is going to seek our lives and try to destroy us at every time. Now, that time has actually come at this particular time. But don't give no blood. Now, it's funny because the rap group called Jungle Brothers made a video about cloning. And they in their car, and next thing you know, they see they dude, they can walk up to them and zap them and get in and take their place. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know whether it was for something spiritual to hit them and they made this, but and then they went down to the cloning stuff and they showed them actually making these different clones. That's the reality now, based on the robot type thing that's actually going down. That's a real deal. That was a video, Jungle Brothers. But like I did say, they just released it a couple of months ago. Yeah, they did. But like I did say, the movie Handmaid's Tale. The actual footage in Handmaid's Tale where they got black people shipping them out to concentration camps is real footage. That means somewhere between 88, 89, they shipped a group of black people out somewhere. And some of these black people had on suits and stuff, so they even got some bourgeoisie and stuff in there. And they shipped them out someplace by army and took them somewhere. And they filmed the footage. We don't get the rest of the footage because, you know, you only deal with the news that you get, and if they don't come on the news, you won't know about it. It could happen next door.
That's the same time when they took Panama.
Right. So they took some black people by, you know, and you'll see it. That's real footage. So that's actual footage on them taking a small group of black people or taking a group of black people to come.
What's up, y'all?
Very key that you understand that at this particular time. So we are at a race at this particular time for the simple fact that they got these cloning centers, and that's what they're doing. That's the number one war that's going on at this particular time, is they're duplicating black people by the thousands. That's amazing. That's, you know, some things is redundant, but that's the real deal when you want to lock into what the war is. And everybody around here, they're so advanced now, they're duplicating black people by the thousands. And we are at a race right now to try to get this cracker off the planet before we get to the elect, because there's a Bible prophecy in Revelation. So if anybody goes back to Revelation and find it, or somewhere in the Bible, the guy said Revelation, and find it, please call Delilah so she can get in touch with me and give it to me. But I know there's one in Revelation where it says that this devil is going to be moving so fast on the black people or the children of Israel, which is us, that it's going to even threaten the elect. And that's the black conscience, that even the elect will become threatened.
The righteous barely make it. What about the ungodly?
Right. You see. So that part out now, because that's the point where we are at this particular time, right now, at this particular time. Now, it's interesting because we're going back to this. I'm just showing you how the government works. First of all, we know that the government came on the TV, told people about Ebola, put out a movie, Outbreak, and 2 weeks later, it broke out in Africa. Yeah. Then he told us the story how it broke out in 1976, but then again, we didn't know about it Ebola until now, which is bullshit. Now, it's interesting because I saw a movie from 1993 about AIDS, and they were talking about Ebola on it, talking about and the band played on. That's right. And they were talking about it and all. But I also saw a documentary in 1988 where they took one white homosexual government agent. He went and fucked everybody in San Francisco and gave all the faggots AIDS.
He went out. He started talking about some other stuff. What's up with y'all, man? Tap that like button. They done got that boy Kodak again. And you know there's some more fuckery going on. Another BS drug charge. Man. Back to the facility. That's what that sound like. You know what I'm saying? And there's something sinister going on in the industry. Yeah, man. There's something real weird going on in the industry.
Children of Israel, which is us, that is going to even threaten the elect. Handmaiden sale. That's the number one war that's going on at this particular time. Is they're duplicating black people by the thousands. This particular time, for the simple fact, they do sometimes, yes, so that's those footage. Handmaiden sale. And it comes, you know, you only deal with the news that you get, and if they don't come on the news, you won't know about it. It can happen next door.
That's the same time when they took Panama.
Right. So they took some black people by, and you'll see it. That's real footage. So that's actual footage on them taking a small group of black people or taking a group of black people to concentration camps. And that's real deal footage. Handmaiden sale. And it comes on during the credits. Very, very key.
Sometimes they show it on the science fiction channel.
Huh?
On the science fiction channel.
They do sometimes, yes. So that's very key that you understand that at this particular time. So
I've been telling y'all, man. Keep your eyes out on NBA Youngboy. And keep your eyes out on Kodak.
had a race at this particular time for the simple fact that they got these cloning centers, and that's what they're doing. That's the number one war that's going on at this particular time. Is they're duplicating black people by the thousands. That's what made that. Some things is redundant, but that's the real deal when you want to lock into what the war is. And everybody around here, they're so advanced now, they're duplicating black people by the thousands. And we are at a race right now. They try to get this cracker off the planet before he gets to the elect, because there's a Bible prophecy in Revelation. So if anybody goes back to Revelation and find it, or somewhere in the Bible, the guy said Revelation, and find it, please call Delilah so she can get in touch with me and give it to me. But I know there's one in Revelation where they say that this devil is going to be moving so fast on the black people or the children of Israel, which is us, that it's going to even threaten the elect. Mm-hmm. And that's the black conscience. That even the elect will become. such thing as a black community anymore. You just live in the community with black people, but you don't know the masses of the people in your community. You just know the people in your clique. So therefore, you can't be missed. Another thing is the majority of the people that they actually hearted off in here is your quote unquote underclass, people that you don't want to know. It's Sally Mae and her boy Bubba. See what I'm saying? Them the niggas that you done abandoned. People you tried to get away from the last 20 years. So if anything happened to these so-called quote unquote underclass, you would know no way because you don't live in the projects no more. Don't want shit to do with them. So therefore, they're vulnerable for your alienation from your own black brothers and sisters. You understand what I'm saying? Because they don't talk the talk and walk the walk and wear the same damn clothes you wear. You understand what I'm saying? Now, the other people, going into this, the other people that's not vulnerable, they can take the people out of the projects and crush them up into melatonin and stuff because nobody wants to deal with the project people. Whereas if they was to come and snatch you with your suit and tie on, or you conscious people with your dreadlocks, you have signs out talking about, yeah, this person is missing. But they still snatch you. So what they do now, when they snatch you, they just replace you. They just replace you. And there's cloning centers in every major city, including Baltimore. You see what I'm saying? They got cloning centers just like they got eye doctors. And they clone you. Case in point, let me give you some clones.
Yeah, he said they got cloning centers just like they got eye doctors. It was hard, dude. Man, y'all tap that like button, man. I've been telling y'all keep your eyes out on Kodak. Keep your eyes out on NBA YoungBoy. Yeah, man, I've been telling y'all this stuff for weeks. And it's back to the facilities for Kodak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's back to the facilities for Kodak. It's not looking good for old Yak, man. My damn scissors. What's up with y'all, man? Tap that like button. Let me know where y'all watching from. Y'all tap that like button, man. Let me know where y'all watching from. Breaking this whole Kodak thing down, man. With this whole BS drug charge crap that we know is just a bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know it's just a bunch of BS.
When they snatch you, they just replace you. They just replace you. And this cloning center, they still snatch you. So what they do now, suit and tie on one of you conscious people with your dreadlocks, you have signs out talking about, yeah, this person is missing. But they still snatch you. So what they do now, when they snatch you, they just replace you. They just replace you. And there's cloning centers in every major city, including Baltimore. You see what I'm saying? They got cloning centers just like they got eye doctors. And they clone you. Case in point, let me give you some clones so you'll know. Straight up. A clone is a person that acts some particular way, and then overnight turns into a total being that he wasn't. The cloning incident, they started cloning black people after the Atlanta child murders with the interferon thing. After that, they found the final key to start cloning black people. As a result, from 1983 on up, they started cloning black people. As a result, all your dope dealers, government clones to sell to the black community. That's where the shit comes from. All of your get drive-bys and gangbangers and all that shit, that's clones. They straight up cloned them and they
It was hard. Nah, he for real though.
Alex.
Not he's saying from you got to look at this thing from a bigger point of view.
They didn't clone a bunch of motherfucking idiots to go out there and do gangbanging drive-bys, Al. Come on. He's retarded. Come on. If that's what happened, then somebody poisoned my goddaughter on purpose. Yeah, come on, bro. No. He's full of fucking shit, making excuses.
Alright.
And if you believe him, you're just as stupid as he sounds.
And they got what's called low radio frequency waves called HARP. They can program a person, the person come out and get his gun and go shoot up the place. So your boy was a clone by the time he made his first album. Be sweet. See, you see, first thing, look at this. You all are intelligent adults. You don't need none of these niggas in this entertainment industry as a vehicle of anybody that you supposed to admire as far as being a damn role model. All the niggas will sell your ass out. Understand what I'm saying? Case in point. They all crying about Tupac. Here's a nigga, 2 months before he died, he make a doggone video. How do you like it? Now he got the black girl on the stage there hoochie coochie and shit. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we know you do that. But that was a follow-up video after a complaint because he made another video before that of the same song where he in the back seat with white women all over him. Anybody seen this video? And as a result, they made another one. You understand what I'm saying? Him and Jodeci, white women all over him. You see, and they made another particular video after that because they got complaints about that. And plus, the white man said that's too drastic. Now, I don't give a damn what you say. Mike Tyson went to jail for something that basically they weren't sure that he did. And he stayed the maximum of his sentence, so what the basically jail sentence is. So So ain't no way in hell you gonna go to jail 1 month and a couple of months later you get your ass out. It don't work that way. Now come on, let's not be stupid here. Fucking Tupac Shakur get out of jail. Come on now, y'all some dumbass niggas. The white man don't like Tupac Shakur no more than like the other nigga. He ain't let nobody out of jail. All of a sudden he get out because he can make money. Come on, you believe that shit?
What's up, y'all? Y'all tap that like button, man. That is snap Kodak again, man. And you know they got another BS cover story. Oh, drugs. Drugs. He got caught with drugs. Just say it was drugs. They already be having that stuff pre-planned. Let's get him back to the facility. Let's say he got caught with some drugs, and we're gonna get him back. Well, back to work, y'all. I don't get the luxury of chilling all day. But yeah, man. Keep telling y'all, keep your eyes on Kodak. Keep your eyes on NBA Youngboy. I've been telling y'all for weeks, keep your eyes on Kodak. Keep your eyes on Youngboy. Yeah, man, it's not looking too good for Kodak. What's up with y'all, man? Y'all tap that like button. Let me know what y'all think about this whole thing. I know it's BS, you know what I'm saying? But I want to know what y'all think. Y'all get up and wash that funky tongue. I know y'all been laying up, scrolling on Instagram. Don't be popping out in front of them people with that hot breath. Cause I know y'all love to be in everybody's face. Money bag yo too. Did the money bag yo do a little time? Did money bag yo do a little fade time? Coming out talking about pouring up a peach crush. All them all them rappers always talking about sipping syrup, pouring up some syrup. All them rappers talking about pouring up some syrup. What's up with y'all, man? try that mouthwash again. Yeah, too foamy.
Whitening.
Get over there. What's up with y'all?